Okay, I'm just on the start grid of the MX2 qualifying race. So I want to have a quick word with Ben Watson. Ben, how's it going?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Tell us about Qatar. Let's speak about that because I know you had a good start, but you crashed in the first race. What happened?
Yeah, Saturday wasn't so good. It took me a while to sort of get used to basically where I was and what I was doing. But then Sunday it was a little bit better. I had a really good start in the first race. I was running fourth. And then basically I was just following everyone else, doing what they're all doing, and then there was quite basically a sketchy jump where you basically had to get over it, you couldn't case it, and I just came up slightly short and then went over the bars and crashed quite big. So that was me. I just thought, yeah, I'll rest for the weekend and then hopefully I'll be okay for here. But my wrist and my thumb is still quite sore here, but it's a lot better than it was last weekend.
Well, that's good to know. It's quite a jumpy track here in Thailand. Do you think they'll hold up okay?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's fine when I get the jumps nice, but if I'm slightly too short or slightly a bit far, it hurts.
Well, best of luck, Ben. Thanks for chatting to us. I also want to speak to Alexander Tonkov. He was sixth in time practice, despite suffering a dislocated shoulder in Qatar. Hi, how's it going?
It's going okay. I mean, it's a little bit better than second mod in Qatar because it was pretty bad with my shoulder, but I'm still a little bit struggling, some braking bumps, but I hope it's going to be okay. I think we're going to do some tape again for tomorrow, and I hope I can survive, I think the shoulder is not going to be the biggest problem, because we have pretty good weather here. Yeah, it's pretty warm, so I think, that's going to be the most difficult part, but, we are here to racing and we see how it's going.
Sixth in time practice earlier. Do you have a good feel with the bike and a good feel for the track here?
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. They put a little bit too much water, we was riding pretty slow, like we tried to make the fastest lap times in the end, like last to last, but yeah, it was pretty okay. I mean, I get six. I think it was really close to the first guys, and yeah, I didn't have that good lap, but I'm okay. I mean, I'm ready for race now.
Good luck, best luck for that. Time for the MX2 qualifying.
Pauls Jonas on the Red Bull KTM factory racing machine was the fastest in time training ahead of Tim Geiser, Dylan Ferrandis, Jordi Tixier and Jeffrey Hurlings. Conditions here very hot on Saturday in Thailand. The second round of the FIM MX2 Motocross World Championship. Jeffrey Hurlings and Jordi Tixier shared a quick joke prior to the start of the race. But who would have the last laugh come the checkered flag? Jordi Tixier just wiping a bead of sweat from his brow. The gate drops though, and it was Jeffrey Hurlings, number 84, who rocketed out of the start and grabbed the whole shot. Just behind him, the number 41 of Pauls Jonas, as a bunch of riders went down, including the two standing construct Yamahas of Guio and Lieber. Mal Pocock and Petrov also went down, so too Covington. But Jeremy Sewer came out in second, just behind Jeffrey Hurlings. Jonas was in third, Ferrandis was well placed as well, so too was Geiser. But it was Hurlings who led the way from his young teammate. Siwa was third, Ferrandis, Tixier, Geiser, and the fast starting number 6, Benoit Pacharel on the Kimiya Yamaha. Hard slick conditions, probably similar to Geldorf, and too much throttle as Tim Geiser unleashed on the Honda there. Will punish you, no doubt about it, but hard and slick, marbly in places, but it was an ugly upending for Siwa as Ferrandis railroaded his way down the inside, knocking the young Swiss rider out of third place. Ferrandis went after second. Ferrandis riding the number 4, going after the 41 of Pauls Jonas. Jonas riding a very smart line on the racetrack, making Ferrandis work extremely hard. There were a few times that Ferrandis thought he got close, but just wasn't able to get the job done. And at that time, Jordi Tixier was closing in on his teammate as they battled over third place. Tixier would eventually go through despite not making the pass there, but then he made a mistake all on his own, lost his balance, fell, and that was Tixier out of fourth position. He remounted though in no time at all, but his teammate Ferrandis started to come under pressure from Tim Geiser as they battled over third place. Geiser riding a little bit loose at times. No such problems for the 84 of Hurlings though, as he danced his way around this hard, slick surface in Thailand. Geiser eventually got his way up into third as Ferrandis started to drop back just a little bit behind the Slovenian. Hurlings was well clear at the head of the field. His teammate about 15 seconds behind him at one point. Tim Geiser was comfortable in third. Ferrandis was fourth. Tixier fifth. Jeremy Siwa was circulating nicely in sixth position. That would give him a good gate position for the main event. But what about Benoit Paturel and Julian Lieber? Lieber going down on the first turn, getting himself back to eighth by the time the checkered flag fell, just ahead of Mel Pocock and Brian Borgers. But it was a win for Hurlings in MX2 qualifying.
Jeffrey, congratulations. Set pole position. You were 11 seconds in front. You set the fastest lap. It couldn't have gone much better for you at this qualifying.
Yeah, I mean, took a good start. That's really key on this track. So hope to come out same tomorrow. Twice a whole shot would make it easy work, but it's so tough for the heat. I'm really not used to it. Been training this week back home in Holland. It was almost freezing, so it's tough, the heat, but it's for everybody the same. And never could out without Red Bull KTM racing team. Those guys did a great job on the bike, and I think we've made a little step forward this weekend. So hope it proves also tomorrow.
Good job, thank you. Pauls, congratulations, second place, but you just couldn't quite catch Jeffrey. He had an 11-second lead at one point on you.
Yeah, I kind of struggled from the start. I missed the gate and missed the jump, and but still get a good start. I was in, I think, third position, and then I passed in the whoops Dylan Ferrandis, and in the first laps tried to push a little bit too hard and struggle with the rods, but in the end I tried to relax because I was pretty tired with that heat. It's incredible to race here, but big thanks to whole Red Bull KTM factory team for the support, my family, everyone who has helped me. Thanks a lot.
Good job, thank you. Tim, third position, good job, but a few sketchy moments there, weren't there?
Yeah, it was some sketchy moments. It's really warm here, and I think it's not so easy. But anyway, we did our best, and I think that we came good with the third place for tomorrow.
Congratulations, thank you.